Okay, today we have Ford Fiesta 2015. It's after having a service, and we after resetting tire pressure, so we need to learn the tire pressure monitoring light. You can see this car has very low mileage on it. So this can be done manually. You don't need any diagnostic equipment or anything like that. All you need is the brake pedal and the ignition key. So with the ignition off, door closed, you come around and you just press the brake pedal and hold it just for a couple of seconds, just one time. Okay, so we let that off, and then we come around to the ignition and we work the ignition key and we switch it on and off 3 times to position 2, 1, 2 and 3. And with the ignition still on the 3rd time, we come and press and hold the brake pedal again. A couple of seconds should do it, and then we come around, release that and turn the key off again. Then we go back on 1, 2 and 3. Now if you heard that little beep of the horn, so that means the horn is it's recognized, it's gone into a learning system, and with that the tire pressure monitoring light on the dash has started to flash. And as it's starting to flash, it's after setting itself into a learning mode. Can take anything up to 2 minutes for that learning mode to complete its process. It's going along and it's learning the sensor or the pressures from each individual sensor in the tire pressures. What's going to happen then is, after this learning mode has completed, it's going to reset, and that horn is going to beep 2 times. That's how you'll know the system is completed. And with that amber flashing light for the tire pressure monitoring is going to extinguish. Now it is possible that the tire pressure monitoring light may not extinguish, and should you find yourself in this case, you're going to be stuck with a faulty tire pressure monitoring sensor. So if it doesn't relearn and the light stays on after this learning process, you have a faulty sensor in the wheel. This needs to be replaced. Some tire centers may be able to do it, or it could be a main dealer job for you. Sensors can be bought. They can be quite expensive, but non-genuine Ford sensors can be bought online and again can be learned. But there's other processes for learning new sensors. This process may learn a new sensor, in my experience generally not. So we're just waiting for it to run through its process, and waiting for this horn to beep 2 more times, and hopefully the light will be out. Now the light wasn't on this particular car when I started, for the simple reason is the tire pressures were incorrect and were stored incorrectly. So the car, there, you heard the horn beep 2 times and that process is complete. Now I was just saying that the tire pressures were actually stored incorrectly in this car, and because I altered the tire pressures without driving the car any major distance, I knew I had to relearn it. I was just going to reset the fault. So yeah, I hope this video has been helpful to someone. These little things, in my experience, can save people a lot of money, and you don't always need to go to a main dealer to remedy such small problems. Feel free to like and share the video, and thanks for your time.